right?
What?
It didn't stop you from the previous 5.
No. No. And I still slept with some of them afterwards, but
You still did?
yeah.
Why?
Why? I don't know why, dude.
That
I have a need to fulfill.
so basically, if I ever have a girlfriend, I'm never gonna bring her around you.
Uh,
Is what you're telling me?
I got money, I got cars. I'm a dangerous man to be around.
I think
Nah, I'm
it's
kidding. I
more
wouldn't
than
fuck.
money and
Okay,
cars.
okay. If it's a friend's girlfriend, no. Because the thing is that's where I'm
Because you
crossing
have
the line.
standards.
Because you have
That's where I'm
you're
crossing the
telling me
line.
you got standards, right? Because it's a friend.
Yeah,
But
that's where I'm crossing
if
the
it's someone
line.
else that's been in a relationship for it doesn't matter how long, it's just NBD essentially is what you're telling me.
Yeah.
Because at first you're telling me like, oh, it doesn't. Like they didn't tell me, so it's not all on me. But then you're telling me that they would fill you in on that information, and you'd continue to pursue them
Yeah.
afterwards, and you find no fault in that.
If I know about well,
But
it's
you're
my
also
fault.
saying you could potentially want a relationship. So what would you do if a girl cheated on you?
I would go and sleep with a ton of women, and I would go to a strip club, and I'd go down to Vegas, and I would get a shit ton of weed, smoke out, go to Vegas for 2 weeks, come back, fuck a bunch of women, try again.
So do you find yourself someday marrying a woman and having kids?
Pick them off one by
Yes.
one. No mercy.
There you go.
Bro, you are beyond redemption.
I think
Yeah.
Bro, you are going straight to hell after this.
I don't need redemption over here.
I don't even-
Place you belong, motherfucker.
I just don't understand why you jump in here and tell us all these things. I mean, as entertaining as it is right now, in a sadistic sense.
Don't fall away from me!
You need help, my dude.
Yeah.
Look, I'm a pretty good
Even-
guy.
Even if you like, no, like that's not an okay thing to do. Like, do you need a hug? Because I think I need like a giant condom before I even touch you.
Yeah, like, I don't really want to invite you to social obligations knowing that this is how you deal with women. Honestly, I find it abhorrent, but that's just me, maybe. I don't know. Nick, that's like, what the fuck, dude? Because if you're trying to join and be like, oh, like, for me at least, and I can speak on behalf of the other guys in here to be like, oh, dude, that's so sick, like, fuck all the bitches. You're not gonna get that. I mean,
No, I know that.
It's not that. It's at the very beginning when I first joined in. You started talking about how you started feeling bad, and you were like thinking about like stopping, and then you're like, nah, and then kept saying, I feel bad though, and it's like you can't feel bad
It's like drugs.
and keep doing the same shit.
It's like
No,
drugs.
I am angry.
gotcha. Anyways, what are you saying, chicken?
Oh, now that was the
You're like, I'll get up off my drugs,
I am fucking.
and then
I am.
yeah.
Like what you're doing is not healthy. I'm just gonna be just
No.
Yeah, I don't find it healthy. I don't think it's cool. Like, quote unquote.
like it's very self-destructive what you're currently doing.
I mean, I enjoy getting to know people in the server. You know, I enjoy the fact that like people are in here, and I'm pretty. I don't typically pass a lot of judgment because like it's not really my job to do
This is
so.
fine.
But like,
This is fine.
just speaking out loud, thinking out loud, really, with what you're saying, it popping into a chat, like, it's not gonna really make you friends. You know, I mean, but
That's fair.
I just wow.
I think it was because of that first girl made me so fucking upset 'cause I really wanted to be in a relationship with her, and then I just started the spree because I was pissed.
So you went on a spree and you potentially
That's-
ruined 5 relationships, and you're seeing this very short-sightedly, where it doesn't seem like it bothers you going forward with work, right? Like,
That's not
I mean,
a
it
good
does,
thing.
but
That's
really,
not
it's not.
It's
That's why
just
me and
not.
my boss. That's why me and my boss get along so well.
What? How do
Because
you
he
mean?
does because he does the same shit I do whenever that shit happens.
Do you want to be in your boss's position?
Do you think your boss is a cool person to beat?
I mean, hell yeah. He's a pretty cool guy. If you met him, pretty cool.
I don't think, no. With what you've told me, and you're saying your boss does the same thing, no. It doesn't matter if they fucking save all the hamsters in the planet, and they run a foundation for, you know, kids in Mexico crossing the border. The fact that they would do the same thing that you're describing yourself as doing kind of takes that quality out. It sours the whole thing, you know? Like, you can't tell me that someone is cool, or that I would think they're cool personally, if they do the shit that you're doing.
He's a
But-
really cool guy.
I don't know about that, bro!
He's okay, so he's settled down now, but he's done that shit because it's just, you know, to hurt.
I got you.
Stop.
Oh, I just got it down. Like,
Stop attacking me.
Do want a relationship.
if you really want a relationship, respect women.
Okay.
Start with opening the door. Don't even look at women for a year.
No.
Don't even look at women for a year.
You're not allowed to even look at their chin or anything.
mad.
If I
below
catch
the
you looking
chin.
at a woman's ankle, bro, I'm gonna fucking snap a pinky off.
You look at her naked shoulder, I'ma bust your heel.
You look at her bitch, I'll bust
Hey.
your nuts.
Fuck break Achilles heels
No,
over here.
honestly, you want a serious relationship. First things first, you have a high body count. That is a massive turn off to most
Really, it is.
women.
It is. It is.
Now you're left with two choices. One, either be open about that body count and saying like, "Hey, I changed" or something like that, and pray to God that like you'll find a woman that way, or completely like hide it from you. And like hiding anything from like a significant partner, especially like that, where
This
it's
brings it-
self-destructive. It's not just body count. It's how you dealt with rejection, how you coped with a certain situation. That's
Yeah.
not.
My savage must.
Like if I'm about to, I feel what
If
you're saying.
If I'm being entirely honest with you, my lifetime, I've already slept with like 22 women.
And you're proud of that?
No, like literally after that fucking 11th girl, I was just like, all right, I'm ready to settle down. Like not even a joke at this point. Come to
But it
find
is a
out she
joke
has
then if you went for
fucking-
another 11
She had
rounds.
she fucking told me she had a boyfriend, lied to my face, and then told me she loved me, and I was like, what? And I found out, and then she went back to him, and I was just like, I was so mad. She's like,
it's
I'm
a
gonna
shitty
break up
thing that
with him.
happened to you, but you just ended up sleeping with 10 more women afterwards. Do you think you're getting revenge on her by going through this cycle of
No.
self-destruction?
No, I'm not getting back at her. I'm just
Like I get that you're angry. You need healthier outlets. You need to realize there are some shitty people in the world that you have to deal with it, and being angry at other people and taking it out on other women, either by like sleeping with them or like whatever. I find that like completely like if you're sleeping with more than like 20 women at some point, I'm thinking like you're mistreating them at some point.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's not